Okay, so hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit of a Lush haul. It's not really that much stuff, but I figured I would share this with you guys um, before I start using these products a lot more because there's at least 6 items in here, so I figured that was enough to share with you guys what I've gotten recently. 4 of the items are items that I pick up regularly all the time, and I just replaced most of my skincare. And then just 2 new items are in here for my hair. So I'm going to share with you guys the first 2 items that I got recently for my hair. So the first one, you guys know that I was a really big fan of their solid shampoo bars. And I did run out of the last one like a couple weeks ago. And I was worried that I would go through this one like as fast. But they do last a pretty long time. They last about 3 or 4 months. So I think that's a good enough substantial amount of time for them to last because the solid shampoos are a lot less expensive than the shampoos. Like, yes, the smaller shampoos are $10, but the solid shampoos are mostly all $10 each and they're not like any more expensive than that. So the one that I got was called the Lullaby shampoo bar. And it's in this little tin here. This is the same tin that I had from the Mont Blanco one that I had. I forget what it's called. It's like a yellow one and it's like very lemony. This one is called Lullaby and it's like a pink color. I don't think it's going to come out. Actually, it will. And it has a very different texture to it. It is a little bit wet, so my hands are going to be a little bit sticky. But it has a very strong lavender scent. I'm not going to hold it the whole time because my hands are literally going to get full of shampoo. This one is for very sensitive scalps, like dry scalps and stuff like that. And it says, calms and soothes scalps. An irritated and angry scalp is no one's friend. So we've developed this lavender shampoo bar to soothe sore, sensitive heads. Made with oat milk and almond meal, it offers an ultra-soothing and uber-softening cleanse that won't aggravate your scalp. While lavender helps to relax your mind, it's the perfect shampoo for taking on the day or before hitting the sack, which I thought was really cute. This is 100% vegan as well, as you guys know. Lush does not use any animal products or test on animals at all. They're 100% cruelty free. And you guys know that though. Like, they've been cruelty free for a really long time. And everything is handmade. And so far, I am enjoying this one. I do love the scent of it. I think it smells amazing. It smells like lavender and a little bit of lemon. But I'm probably smelling the lemon from the other shampoo that I had in here. But they do sell the tins separately, so I just reused the one that I had from the older one rather than spending $3 on getting this one. But I picked this up like 2 weeks ago because I ran out of it a little around that time. And so far I've been enjoying it. I'm not sure if I love it as much as the Monte Blanco one. But this has lavender in it like most of my skincare does, so I thought it would be like just as good for my hair as like the stuff that I use on my face is for me, as like the Aroma Water or the Vanishing Cream or the Aquamarina. Like, they all have lavender in them. So I'm going to keep on testing it out. I've used it about twice now because I only wash my hair once a week because you're not really supposed to wash it that often. So I washed it like on Monday, and I don't know, I felt like it didn't like really scrub my hair the way I wanted it to. Yes, it gets it clean, but I still feel like it's itchy in the back a little bit. And I felt like that especially like right after I was done. So I'm going to keep on testing it out for you guys. I'm just looking at my lipstick. I think it looks fine. Yeah, I can deal with it. It's kind of like disconnected a little bit on the ends. And that's kind of annoying me, but whatever. So yeah, I'm going to keep on testing it out for you guys. So that's enough about that. And then the next thing, I'm making sure I like have everything in front of me before I tell you guys what I actually got. Okay. Then the next thing is another hair care item. It's not a solid product, it's a hair conditioner, and this one is the Veganese hair conditioner, and I just got this one because I just ran out of the American Cream one. Now, the American Cream and the Happy Happy Joy Joy I enjoyed a lot, but they are so heavenly. They are so heavily scented that it's like overwhelming when you take a shower, and I feel like since they were so overly scented, they were kind of irritating my hands a little bit when I would use them. And I was like, what is this coming from? Like, it would kind of feel like a little bit irritated on my hands and a little bit on my scalp. But also, I just thought that the scent was so overwhelming. I was a big avid user of the Happy Happy Joy Joy for quite a while, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta find something else. So I tried the American Cream one out, and I found the same problem. Like I didn't really wear that much face makeup today, so I might just be blinding you with the highlight, but I just feel like there's not much blush left, but whatever. I'm taking my makeup off after this anyway. So I got this one. This one is the Veganese hair conditioner. This one says gloss and shine for fine hair. Okay, so I don't have fine hair. My hair is a lot like thinner, but it says our lemony lightweight conditioner is perfect for fine-haired folk and vegans or anyone who wants a post-shampoo rinse that won't weigh hair down. Made with a mineral-rich agar-agar gel, which I have no idea what that is, base to soften hair and an herbal rosemary and lavender infusion for healthy scalp. Again, it has the lavender in it. This one also delivers beautiful glossy shine thanks to lemon oil and juice, and lemon oil is really great for your hair. And it says the first ingredients in here are lavender flowers and fresh rosemary and the agar-agar gel. So this one sounds really, really good. I've only gotten to use it once because I kind of used it combined with the American Cream because I was kind of like on, that one was kind of on its last legs when I used this one. Alright, sorry, my lips were really bugging me, so I'm glad that I fixed that. So that's the Veganese hair conditioner, so I'm really excited to try it out more. And this one has a lot less of an overwhelming scent. It just has a faint smell of lemon, and it just smells really, really good. So I'm a lot more excited to use this one. Just the other ones were just too much. They did a great job at conditioning my hair, but they were just too overwhelming, and it was just like way too much scent. So that's that one. Okay, and the next I got was all like stuff that I usually always get. I didn't pick all this stuff up at the same time. I got my free face mask because I turned in my Lush pot, so this was free. And I just got my Rosy Cheeks Fresh face mask again because it actually makes more sense to get this one or to get the Don't Look at Me one because they are actually the most expensive. They're like $13. So to get them for free is such a great deal because it's basically like paying getting this for free for a little bit more than how much this costs, because this costs $10 and you're getting this for free, and this is like 14 bucks. So it's a really great deal. That's why I love using Lush products, is that you can get a free face mask at some point and then you can get some bang for your buck if you get like the Rosy Cheeks or the Don't Look at Me, because they're both $13.95. So they're expensive. So this one is Rosy Cheeks Fresh Face Mask. As you guys know, this is like my all-time favorite mask from Lush. It says, cleanse from cheek to cheek, a rosy mask with plenty of calamine powder and rose clay to soothe the skin. And as you can tell, I've been using this a lot. This is the only face mask that I've had. I've actually just used it last night. And you guys know this is like my favorite scent. Anything that's rose scented from Lush, I die for. I freaking love it. And it's just so soothing and calming on the skin. Just be careful when you use it, because if you use too much, it can make your skin a little bit dried out. And I've been using a lot of it lately, so I've been kind of getting it to work a lot faster, and then it kind of gets dry on my skin. But it still does the job, and I love it so much. So that was the mask that I got. And then I also picked up, of course, another, because I go through this like crazy. This is my Aroma Water Toner Water, and I've just been getting these smaller ones, and this one actually has a little bit left from the last tube that I have, so it's probably going to last even longer because I kind of poured a little bit of the tube from that into this one. Like literally combined, probably the most expensive thing I got in this haul was my moisturizer, because that's the one thing I really need. But these three things are so much cheaper. Like these three together are $30 because each thing is 10 bucks. So these are definitely a lot less expensive, and I really needed hair conditioner and shampoo. So those were the two things I really needed. But this I get constantly. I use this every single day of my life. It says a gentle rose and lavender tonic for everyday use that helps hydrate dry, sensitive, or mature skin without causing it to overreact. Soft, comfortable skin is only a spritz away, oh my. And I've read that like 10 gajillion times. And it says, we love to use lavender for its gentle and soothing properties on the skin. It has lavender water in it. That's why I use it. And I just love it. I use it all the time. And I love the spritzer on here. It's one of my favorites. I was kind of thinking about trying to use this to set my makeup because I'm really trying to look for a new setting spray, but I'm not sure like what I'm going to be able to afford recently. I'm probably just going to pick up a bunch of drugstore makeup and that's it this month because I can't really place any more orders right now. So, I just use this constantly. I went through probably 7 or 8 bottles of this. And the reason why I get the smaller one now is because it's just less money. And it's like I don't go through it that often. I probably go through it once every like 3 months. So I probably purchase it like 3 or 4 times a year. So it's just worth it for me to get the smaller one because I don't really need the big one that much. And then the next thing, of course, like I said, is an essential skincare item for me. And I picked up the aroma water, the Full of Grace facial serum, and I'm just gonna pop that up really quick. Toners and steamers, moisturizers. I don't even know where it would be. I think it's a moisturizer. Yeah, Full of Grace Nourishing Solid Serum. This is like the only one they really have. So this is the Full of Grace facial serum. You guys know I love this stuff. I've been through like 3 of these bars. I think this is like my 4th one. I just love how it feels on the skin. But you know what I think is that I feel like they keep on making this smaller, and I feel like I keep on going through this a lot faster, and it is a little bit more expensive than their other solid items. It's like 18 bucks, but I love it. Oh, actually, it's not that expensive. It's like $16. Okay. It says, maintain your moisture and glow. Full of Grace is a solid moisturizer that's packed full of hydrating tropical butters, calming calamine, and antioxidant mushroom extract to keep skin in fantastic condition all year round. Easily absorbed by the skin, it creates a soothing treatment for the delicate skin on your face, helping you to maintain its elasticity, moisture, and glow. It's gentle enough for everyone to use. It just always feels so soothing on the skin. It just like really calms your skin down if you have like an irritated skin day. I just freaking love it. And then of course the last thing I got, which I absolutely really needed, was my Vanishing Cream Facial Moisturizer. I've been through a million of these. I was actually using the little mini moisturizer from Josie Maran since I've replaced this one because I had to use something to hold me over because, again, this is the most expensive item I purchased. It's like 40 bucks, but it's my favorite moisturizer from Lush, and it says, toning with hazel cream. Okay, hear us out. If you have oily skin, what you need is to moisturize your face. And it's so funny because I have dry skin, but this is still my favorite moisturizer from Lush. It's just so hydrating. And it says, no, really, it all comes down to skincare basics. If your face is oily, it's compensating for something. Our latest moisturizer, Vanishing Cream, contains balancing lavender absolute, again, lavender, pore tightening witch hazel, and grapeseed oil to soften and help make things right with your skin. It's light enough to use twice daily for even clear results. Now, I don't use it twice daily. I only use it at night as like my nighttime moisturizer because I feel like it's so hydrating and it's like a full drink of water for my skin at night. Because I always use the CeraVe cream now as a daytime moisturizer because it has SPF in it. So that's why I use that, and I just love that moisturizer in the morning, and I use this at night. But I feel like they're always changing up the batch of this, and they're always making it different and changing things in it. But I'm just not a fan of some of the batches. And this one has like a different scent. I feel like maybe because I scraped off the top layer that it might smell better. And this was filled to the top before, but I try not to use too much of it. And it kind of like sways in the, ooh, let's not splash it everywhere, Caitlin. It kind of like sways in the pot. But I go through this all the time. It's probably like my 5th or 6th one. I love it. I can't get enough of this moisturizer. And I don't know if it's like as good as the last one that I had because it's like you can get actually funky ones because they do like vary the batches and stuff, and sometimes they're like a different color. Like, it's not horrible, like not the end of the world, like they're always going to replace it for me because they know me there, but it's like Why fix something they don't need to fix, you know? Like, the original formula was great. I'm just not a huge fan of the smell. And they're like, well, it's unscented anyway. I'm like, I understand. I just feel like all of them smell a little bit weird. And when I ran out of this, I kept on getting a couple of samples from them of the vanishing cream just so I could hold myself over. And I didn't even use the samples because I got so turned off from the actual smell. I was like, it wasn't horrible, but it just smelled like it was old. And I was just like, it shouldn't smell like this. I'm like, are you sure this tester is fresh? And they said yes. So I'm going to keep on using it, obviously, because it's the only moisturizer that I have. And obviously, I want to get my money's worth, so I'm going to use it up. But that just annoyed me a little bit. I just want to read the details on the toner. Let's just see what it says, just for shits and giggles. Okay, aroma water. In a world of technology-loaded cosmetics, choosing a toner with just 2 active ingredients may seem unusual. It's probably just lavender and water, and I buy it all the time. But when those 2 ingredients work perfectly to calm, soothe, moisturize, and balance skin, why use anything else? Rose water cools irritations and keeps redness at bay, while lavender helps to balance out skin's oils, leaving it feeling soft and supple. E-Aroma is simple, effective skincare at its best. I love this stuff. It's amazing. And then that's it. Yeah. That's it. Oh, the rosy cheeks. Faith Mask. And then we'll be done. I'll stop talking your ear off. It says, find the happiness you seek by cleansing cheek to cheek with this gorgeously soothing face mask. A simple blend of kaolin, and Turkish rose oil. The reason why I like this one is because it's very similar to the Aquamarina, which also has kaolin in it. So I feel like that's kind of like the soothing agent in it and why it makes it so gentle. Delicately calms in the skin and restores balance. Whether you're feeling hot and bothered or just loving showering your complexion with roses, cleansing kaolin and kaolin will gently remove dirt while exquisite rose oil nourishes and tones your face. Calm, matte skin, here you come. Okay, so that's pretty much it, you guys. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at CBW819. My Twitter is PokerFace819, and my Snapchat is PokerFace819. I was going to pick up like a more permanent mask recently, or maybe the Grease Lightning, but I don't have to replace the Grease Lightning anytime soon. I might not have to for like another month. And the face mask, I'm just going to pick up like probably one of the 3-week ones again. So that's it. So thanks, guys. Bye.